Assalamu alaikum. In the most holy name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, we give him praise for his goodness and his mercy to the entire human family, thanking him for all of his prophets, leaders, teachers, warners, who came to guide humanity back to the straight path, thanking him for Moses and Jesus and Muhammad, through whom the Holy Quran was revealed. Peace be upon these worthy servants of Almighty God Allah. If I live to be 1,000 years old, or if Allah just blessed me to scale 99 and a half, I will thank Allah every day of my breathing life for his divine intervention in our affairs in the person of a well-made man, the great, I can't run out of grace, but he's the great Mahdi, self-guided one that the Muslim world has been expecting. That sun is not rising in the east today, that sun is rising in the west today. We thank that marvelous one for coming to us in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. We thank him for his wise choice of a leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, whom we now to recognize to be the promised Messiah, the exalted Christ in our midst today that the world has been expecting. And we thank Allah for that wonderful man and his sacrifices for over 40 years to lay the foundation of a new world order. He came with a government on his shoulders, the nation of Islam. We thank him for his sacrifice, and we thank him for all of the mighty students that he produced. Muhammad Ali, Wardeen Muhammad, Malcolm X. But we thank Allah for his special preparation in conjunction with Almighty God Allah in preparing the valedictorian of the ministry class, our champion, our brother, a father for the fatherless, a voice for the voiceless. I'm talking about the last black man standing, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. In their names, I give you the greeting words of peace. All right, Assalamu alaikum. Brothers and sisters, I don't want to be long. I'm on a time limit. I feel like Dougie Fresh, where they say you only got 6 minutes on your own. So I'm going to get right to the point. I want you to just embrace the moment, dear brothers and sisters. This moment is pregnant with possibilities. This moment is pregnant with new ideas. And what I want us to do as black people today is recognize that we are living in the greatest moment in history, the time of the judgment of this world. When Elijah Muhammad said the judgment is not 24 hours, it is years, it is days where Allah will judge and he will set up his kingdom. We are living in that time right now. That is good news. The judgment is a part of the gospel. The good news is that Allah has come to judge the wicked and clear the righteous of all the false charges and put his finger on the guilty one who has made us other than what Allah would have us to be. The separation is the good news. You should be happy that God has come to separate the wheat from the tare. You should be happy that God has come to separate the sheep from the goat. Because even though the wheat and the tare may look alike, the sheep and the goat may look alike. They have different, not just different characteristics, they have different natures in which they were made. God has come to point out those who are righteous by nature, and that's the good news for the black man and woman. We are the righteous by nature. We are born from God. We are born in the nature of God. You say, well, brother, why are we killing ourselves? Why are we beating our women? It's because we've been living under a rebel. We've been living under a goat, and now we're taking on the characteristics of that which we were raised under. You can change the characteristics of a lion, but you cannot change the nature of the lion. Just ask all of those who try to put their head in a lion and came out with no head, because something snapped in that lion. Its nature snapped in him. And Minister Farrakhan, traveling all over this world, all over this earth, is snapping something in the nature of the black man and woman. We are coming back into our nature. This is our time. Oh, praise be to Allah. I think I got one more minute. Here we go. What I want us to do, as they used to say in school, put on your thinking cap. It's time, brothers and sisters, for us as black people to use the one card we have failed to use. You can call it our Trump card. This is the last card we have failed to use. It is a cleansed, clear, righteous, critical mind. Whatever you listen to on the radio, use your cleansed, critical mind. Whatever you watch on Netflix, oh, it got quiet, but whatever you watch programmed by what you watch. Use your critical eye and pinpoint Satan in whatever you listen to, whatever you hearing. Use your critical mind. And today, brothers and sisters, we have a brother in our city who's come to give us that knowledge that we need to look through all the madness that we've seen on CNN, all the news. We can look through that and figure out who's who, what's what, and what to do. Brothers and sisters, the only way, as I close, for us to get out of this dark hour that we're going through, we need something called real, genuine love.
That's right, brother.
That love that Big Mama used to have. Y'all know Big Mama. I ain't gonna quote from the book of Big Mama today, but y'all know Big Mama. Big Mama didn't just say she loved you. Big Mama proved she loved you. Because Big Mama would have the biscuits in the oven, the food on the stove, so while you walking home from school and Pawpaw is walking home from work, she can smell the food, the children can smell the food, and she put her heart and soul into that food. And when that love was put in that food and you ate it, you felt better because the energy from her brain went through her hands into that food and gave you life. So our regional minister, he loves you. He's prepared a good meal for you. So just put on your critical mind, your critical thinking. Remove all the madness. Don't worry about the bills you got to pay. Don't worry about the car that got repossessed last night. Because today you're going to get some Islam. And if you got Islam, and you got supreme wisdom, you can lose everything and get it all back again. So brothers and sisters, as I bring up my brother, my friend, my twin, right down I-30, or 20 if you're in DeSoto, please receive to the rostrum, Student Minister Al Shahid of Muhammad Mosque, number 48. Assalamu alaikum.